Hey everyone, my name is Alyssa Smith, and this is my project over Richard Dick Bong's America's Ace of Aces. So, Richard was born on September 20th, 1920, in Superior, Wisconsin. He enjoyed many things a normal person does: sports, fishing, hunting, singing, and playing the clarinet in the school band. In 1928, President Coolidge's mail plane flew over his house, and after seeing that at the age of 8 years old, he knew he wanted to be a pilot. So, to learn to fly, he enrolled at his college's government-sponsored pilot training program. He learned to fly on the Piper J3 Cub, and in 1941, at the age of 21, he enlisted in the Army Air Corps' Aviation Cadet Program, and he started service that May. He underwent basic flight training in a BT-13, and went on to advanced pilot training in AT-6 Texan, and received his fighter pilot wings on January 1942. And then that May, he learned how to fly the P-38 Lightning, his most well-known airplane. So the P-38 Lightning is a legendary aircraft, being able to climb 3,300 feet in a minute and fly up to 400 miles per hour. Because of its exceptional range of almost 2,000 nautical miles, it made it perfect for the Pacific Front during World War II. And it also had nose-mounted guns and better range than the other aircraft at the time. And also what it did was the propeller spun the opposite way to counteract the left turning tendencies. And the plane made it possible for Bong to get close to many aircraft and shoot them down and pull up fast rather than shooting from far away. So there's some interesting stories about him. One of them was while he was learning to fly, he was going down Market Street in San Francisco so low that he actually blew some clothes off of a clothesline, and his general, George Kenney, demanded that he basically spend the day with the woman and help her with household chores. And then another time he was circling above a jungle looking for a soldier, and he noticed crossing a lake in a rubber boat with a crocodile after them. And he dipped low to the water, and he was able to actually shoot the crocodile. So starting in the war, General Kenney picked Bong for one of his pilots of the P-38s, and on December 27th, 1942, he scored his first aerial victory by shooting down 2 Japanese planes, earning him his first Silver Star. And then 2 weeks later, he became an ace by shooting down 3 more. And then April the next year, he shot down 5 more, becoming a double ace. In July, he and his team were outnumbered 3-1, but he was still able to shoot down 4 more planes and earned a Distinguished Service Cross for this action. So Marge was his wife, and after reaching 21 confirmed kills, he went back to Wisconsin in time for the holidays in 1943, where he met Marjorie and began dating her. When he returned to the Pacific in 1944, he named his P-38 Marge and put a picture of his future wife on the nose. And after earning a career total of 40 confirmed kills in December of 44, General Kenney pulled him out of combat so America would not lose another ace, and he ended up marrying Marge a few months later. So he actually earned the Medal of Honor as well. So Bong was assigned as a gunnery instructor in 44, and he was only instructed to shoot other planes out of self-defense. He was not put on missions, but between October 10th and November 15th that year, he went above and beyond the call of duty by shooting down 8 enemy planes while training students. And then after serving, Dick went on to do many public relations activities around the country. And he actually became a test pilot for Lockheed and tested the P-80 Shooting Star. However, on August 6, 1945, he did his 12th flight in the plane, and within 4 minutes of takeoff, the plane exploded 50 feet above the ground, which was too late for Bong's parachute to open. He got caught in the explosion, and he died that day. And as you can see from the newspaper, it was the same day that the first atomic bomb went off, and he shared the front page news with it. In his career totals, he added the Medal of Honor, the Distinguished Service Cross, 2 Silver Stars, 7 Distinguished Flying Crosses, and 15 Air Medals. He had 40 confirmed kills, but maybe more, because he was accredited to giving his wingmen a lot of credit, even if he was the one to shoot the other planes down. And he ended up flying 146 combat missions and 400 combat flight hours. These are my sources.